Guys, first of all, thank you so much for your response to the last video, which was about Google Agent Space. And welcome to all the new subscribers who are watching this channel for the first time. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. So I have recently read an article by Google, and after reading that, one thing I started liking about Google or OpenAI is that rather than launching a new AI model every month, Google is focusing more on finding real use cases of AI in different industries. And that's the reason why they are bringing powerful AI tools which we can use in our daily workflows, like for example in our business or for studies. As we all are aware about Notebook LM, which is one of the favorite AI tool of many business owners. And another tool is Google Agent Space, about which I have also talked in my last video. It is similar to Notebook LM but with access to all your enterprise data, and also it can integrate with tools like Google Drive, Google Sheets, Notion, which we generally use in our business. And now the latest update from Google is Gemini 2.0, which people are also calling Google's comeback in AI race. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you 9 mind-blowing use cases of Gemini 2.0 for different scenarios. So first thing to know about Gemini 2.0 is that it's completely free to use. So to start using Gemini 2.0, you can go to Google's AI Studio. Don't worry, I will give you link to the Google AI Studio in the description. So once you will open the Google AI Studio, you will see this particular screen. On this screen, if you will see on your left hand side, there are different options like get API key. There is this option stream real time. You have to click on this option. After clicking on this option, it says multimodal live API with Google Gemini 2.0. So Gemini 2.0 we are using. Then you have to select this model Gemini 2.0 Flash Experimental, and output format you have to use audio. Then there are different voices available. You can choose any voice. I will just keep punk. And then you can see these are the 3 options that you can do with Gemini 2.0. Talk to Gemini, that maybe you have already done. You can chat with Gemini. Then these 2 things mostly we'll be using in this video. Show Gemini. If you have a webcam, you can show anything to Gemini and Gemini can recognize that. And then share your screen. You can share screen and Gemini can see whatever you're doing in the screen, and you can ask questions to Gemini about the screen. So let's share our screen with AI. So I will click on share your screen and I will select which screen I need to select. So I'll select screen 1 and share. Hey Gemini, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. It looks like you are using Google AI Studio. Is there anything specific you would like me to look at or that you would like to discuss?
See, one thing I have figured out, that with this Gemini 2.0, you no longer need to watch any tutorial videos or buy courses to learn any software. You can now directly ask Gemini to teach you any software or tool just by sharing your screen. And while working on the tool, you can ask questions in real time and Gemini can guide you step by step to do what you want to do inside the app. Now what you see on my screen?
I see you are on the Canva website. It looks like the homepage. There are options to create a design or explore templates.
See, I don't know how to use this Canva website, but I want to design thumbnail for my YouTube videos. I have no idea about Canva. Can you help me with that, with this software?
Sure, I can help with that. You want to design a thumbnail for your YouTube videos, but you don't know how to use Canva, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with the basics. On the Canva homepage, you should see a search bar at the top. You see that?
Yeah, it says search your content. Is that one?
Yes, that's the one. In that search bar, type YouTube thumbnail and press enter. Let me know when you've done that.
Okay, YouTube thumbnail. This one, I got this option.
Great. Click on YouTube thumbnail with the dimensions 1280 by 720px.
Okay, I have selected that. Now what should I do?
You are now on the page with YouTube thumbnail templates. You can either choose a pre-designed template or start with a blank canvas. You have a preference.
So I want some templates related to travel. So can you help me with that? Where I can find that?
Okay, I understand. You're making a travel vlog and want a travel-themed thumbnail template. In the filters at the top of the page, you'll see a theme drop-down. Click on that. You see that?
Yeah, this one.
Okay, now click on Travel under the theme dropdown and it will filter the templates for you.
Okay, travel. Okay, travel. Okay, I got it.
And you should see only travel-related templates. Do you see a template that you like?
Okay, this one looks good. What should I do to use this one?
All right, click on the thumbnail template that you like.
Okay, I have clicked. Now what should I do? I have clicked on thumbnail.
Okay, now click on Customize this template, the purple button at the top right.
Okay, customize this template. I have selected that.
Okay, now the Canva editor should be loading. Once it is loaded, you can start editing your thumbnail, such as changing the text, images, and other elements.
I want to make this text bigger. So how should I do that?
To make the text bigger, first, click on the text box you wish to edit. Then, you will see the text editing options appear at the top of the screen, including font size. Increase the size there.
Okay, this one?
Yes. Click on the Increase Font Size button and you will see the text getting bigger.
Okay, yeah, it is getting bigger. And I want to change the color of this text. How should I do that?
You can change the text color by clicking the A button with a color bar underneath. That is right next to the Font Size button. There, you can choose a color you like.
Okay, so but where are the colors? There are very less colors. So where I can find yellow color?
To see more color options, look for the Document Colors section on the left panel. Then click on the plus icon to add a new custom color.
Now, as we have seen in the demo, currently Gemini can only guide us to do certain things and we need to take action inside the tool and we need to perform that action. But in future, very soon with Google's Project Mariner, AI will be able to take full control of your software and tool, and whatever you do on that software, AI will be able to do that automatically. Now next, I will show YouTube home screen to AI and then I will ask for some video recommendation. Let's see how AI responds. So Gemini, based on the videos, can you recommend some song that I can watch? Can you point out that for me?
Okay, based on the videos currently on your screen, you're asking for a recommendation for a song you could watch. I see a video titled Rose, a PT in the Radio 1 Live Lounge. Is that something you might be interested in?
Based on the video that you see, can you tell me who is the top tech YouTuber whose video is there on the screen and what is the title of that video?
Okay, based on what I see, one of the top tech YouTubers on your screen is Marquise Brownlee. His video is titled Driving the New Fastest Car Ever Made.
See, for next example, you may have played many guess games on YouTube, like guess the food, guess the country, guess the movie. Same game we will be playing with AI. Let's see how AI responds to this. Okay, so let's play this game. It's very easy and fun game. You just have to guess the fruit by just seeing the emojis on the screen. So yeah, with these emojis, can you guess which fruit it is? You have to guess the fruit.
Okay, you're showing a video that has a blue circle, a bear emoji, and the letter Y on the screen. And you're trying to guess what fruit that combination represents.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think the answer is?
You have to tell me what the answer is.
Fruit being represented by those emojis is blueberry.
Right, correct. Okay, so next example. What is the fruit? Guess the fruit with these emojis.
The video now shows a green pea emoji and an ear emoji, and I think the answer to that is pear. Is that correct?
You're right. Now this emoji, just guess the fruit.
The current emojis on the screen are a key and the letter V. So I think that represents the fruit kiwi. Is that right?
Yeah, you are right. Now this next, what is the fruit?
Okay, now there's a chair and the letter Y on the screen. So I think the fruit being represented is cherry. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Now these are the emojis. Tell me the fruit.
The emojis now are a straw, a bear, and the letter Y. So I think that's strawberry. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Now next, for example, you are a student and you want to understand any particular concept from your school notes or any book. So let's see how AI can help you in this. Hey Gemini, this is my class 11th bio book. Can you explain me this particular diagram real quick? I'm studying for my exams.
Sure, I can help explain the diagram of the heart you have on your screen. The image is a cross-section of the human heart, showing its 4 chambers, the atria, and ventricles, as well as other components like the valves. Do you have any specific questions about the diagram that you want me to address first?
Yeah, what is this particular section that you can see my pointer is there? What is this? I don't know.
The area where your pointer is currently located is the right ventricle. It's one of the heart's 4 chambers, and it pumps deoxygenated blood to the lungs. Did you have any other specific sections you were unsure about?
Yeah, and what is this yellow color line I can see all over this diagram?
Those yellow lines you see in the diagram represent the electrical pathways of the heart. They're called the heart's conduction system, and they're responsible for controlling the heart's rhythm and coordinating the contractions of the atria and ventricles.
Gemini, this is the exercise of this particular chapter, neural control and coordination, from my class 11 textbook. I want you to help me with this sixth question you can see on the screen. I want to label this particular diagram. So can you help me?
Sure, I can help you with that. The diagram you are referring to is a cross-section of a human eye, and it asks you to label 6 parts. Do you want me to go ahead and label it now, or would you like some help with understanding the diagram first?
I'm pointing to this particular section in my diagram. What should I label to this particular section?
Okay, it sounds like you want me to focus on the individual parts of the eye diagram. The part you were just pointing at is the lens, which is labeled with the letter C. Is there another part you want to discuss?
Okay, so what, and this red part, what should I label to this part?
Okay, the part on the right side of the diagram is labeled as blind spot with the letter F.
So in my college, every semester tests used to happen, and they mostly used to give MCQ based questions inside a Google form. So now I will screen share some MCQ questions with AI. Let's see if AI can solve these questions or not. So Gemini, what you see currently on my screen?
I see a website displaying multiple choice questions. The first question asks what T stands for in.
Okay, Gemini, I have an exam on static general knowledge. So I have not studied. So can you please help me answer these questions? So first tell me the answer for the first question.
Okay, in the context of ET Ayog, T stands for transforming.
Transforming. Okay, it is correct answer. Now
The answer is transforming.
yeah, second.
So let's move on to the next question.
Yeah, next question. Give me answer.
Okay, the second question asks what T stands for in ATM. The answer is teller.
Teller. Okay. Yeah, it's right answer. Now third question. Give me answer.
Okay, for the third question, in the context of the banking sector, what does F stand for in IFSC? The answer is financial.
Okay, financial. Okay, that is correct answer. I have very less time remaining for test. Just tell me what is the correct answer for fourth question.
Okay, the fourth question asks which of the following abbreviations related to categories of Indian civil services is incorrect T? The answer is IFS.
IFS. Okay. Oh, that is wrong answer. Can you try again? Which can be the right answer?
You are right. My apologies. The correct answer is IPS. Would you like to move on to the next question?
IPS is also wrong answer. Can you try again?
You are absolutely correct again. My apologies. The correct answer is IFS. Shall we move to the next question?
IFS is wrong answer. Okay, just leave it. So in college, what used to happen at the time of placements, we used to ask our seniors to review our resumes so that we can get shortlisted wherever we apply. So now let's see how Gemini 2.0 can replace your seniors and can help you optimize your resume just by sharing your screen. Now what you can see on my screen.
Okay, I see that your screen is now showing a resume for a software engineer named Ellie Rigby. Is there anything you would like me to help you with regarding that?
So in this resume, just point out what is she doing wrong in her resume, which will decrease her chances of getting shortlisted for placements.
Okay, I see what you're asking. One potential issue is that the resume lists Java training course under certifications, but does not mention if the candidate has any relevant college degree. It may be beneficial for them to mention the degree earned, as this is a common section on resumes. Additionally, the personal skills section is somewhat generic and could be improved. Instead of listing good communication skills or team player, The candidate could give examples where she displayed those qualities in past work experience. Would you like to explore other potential areas?
Now you might argue that you can also share a resume PDF inside ChatGPT and you can ask for the improvements, but don't you think it's much easier rather than going to ChatGPT and uploading the PDF? With the Gemini 2.0 you can just open your resume on your laptop and you can share your screen, and AI can help you improve your resume by finding errors or mistakes. So now next I will give a random website to AI and I will ask AI to criticize the website design and give me some of these suggestions to improve that website. This method you can use to improve your personal or business websites by getting feedbacks from AI. Now you can see this particular website. I just want you to criticize the design of this website and give me suggestions what can be improved.
Okay, so focusing on the Make homepage, I'd say there are a couple of things that could potentially be improved to make it even more engaging. First, while the purple background is consistent, it could potentially make the page look monotonous. The use of varying textures or shades or different design elements would make it more interesting to scroll through. Second, the Get Started free buttons are very prominent. I would suggest maybe adding another prominent link that users might want to click on the homepage, like the Learn More button.
So if you have seen some of the past videos that I made on this channel, or if you are following to this channel since past few months, you might know that we offer make.com automations to our clients. So in this video, I will give a random automation to AI and let's see if AI can explain that automation to me or not. And if we run that automation and if we come across any errors, let's see if AI can help us solve those errors or not. So in the make.com, this is the automation, right? I have copied this automation from internet. I don't know what this automation does, and you just explain me what this automation does and how I can use it.
Sure, I can help with that. You're showing a make.com automation called LinkedIn Automation Part 1. It looks like it is triggered by new rows in a Google Sheet.
Yeah, so where in which use cases I can use this particular automation?
That's a good question. This automation could be used in a variety of use cases. Given the flow you have, it seems like you'd use it when you want to get data from a Google Sheet, then have Apify gather more data, use Google Gemini AI to transform the data somehow, and then you want to store that transformed data in Airtable. Do you have an example in mind of a process you are trying to automate?
So you can see I have just ran this particular automation, but this error came. Can you help me solve this error?
Yes, I see the error. It looks like the validate input JSON function failed with an error in the Apify module. The message indicates that your input is not a valid JSON. To fix this, you will need to check the input.json field, making sure it's a valid JSON object. Would you like me to help you identify the issue?
Yeah, what next step should I take? Where should I find this problem?
Okay, to fix this error, you should first click the Apify module where the error is occurring.
Okay,
This will open up the module.
okay, I have clicked the module. Then,
Alright, now that you've opened the Apify module, can you look at the input, JSON field? I see that start URL's value is an array.
so for this next example, what I will do is I will share a 4 days Paris itinerary with AI and I will ask AI to suggest me some of the changes that I can make in this itinerary so that I can improve my Paris trip experience. So Gemini, what you can see on my screen?
I see a 4-day plan for Paris. It lists activities such as visiting the Eiffel Tower, exploring the Seine River, going to the Louvre.
Okay, Gemini, just suggest me what changes I should make in this itinerary for better experience in my Paris trip. What should I include? What should I exclude?
Okay, I can help with that. First, I'd like to know what kind of experience you are hoping for in Paris. Are you interested in art, food, history, or something else?
I'm interested in food and history.
Okay, that's helpful. Given your interest in food and history, are there any specific types of food you would like to try? Or any historical periods you'd like to explore?
I know nothing about Paris, only I know Eiffel Tower. So just that's it. Just I want recommendation. Is this itinerary good enough, or I should make any changes for better experience for this trip?
Okay, it sounds like you want some recommendations for your trip since you do not know much about Paris. Since you're interested in food and history and know little about Paris, let's focus on those areas. I recommend adding specific food experiences, such as a visit to a patisserie or a local market, and historical sites, perhaps the Latin Quarter or a walking tour. Would you like me to suggest specific spots to add to your itinerary?
Yeah, on which day I should add and all the things that we have discussed, just tell me that.
Okay, I recommend adding a food tour and a historical walking tour to your itinerary. Since day 2 has eat dinner at a cafe and wander the streets, you could add the food tour then, and maybe shift visit a rooftop bar to another day. For the historical walking tour, perhaps day 4, before visiting Montmartre and Sacré-Cœur, would be a good fit. Does that sound like a good plan for now?
See, Clash of Clans is quite popular game. Personally, I don't play that game, but I always watch Clash of Clans gameplay videos, especially the attack strategies which they use in different bases. So what I will do is, I will share some Clash of Clan bases with AI and I will ask for the attack strategies which I should use to destroy these bases. Let's see how AI responds. You can see these are the troops I have in my attack. So this troops I will be using for attack, and this is the base on which I will be doing my attack. So can you give from where should I start? And
Okay, you're now on the attack screen in Clash of Clans, and you're wondering where to start your attack from. I see that you have a mix of troops including barbarians, giants, wizards, wall breakers, healers, and heroes. You want me to point out specific locations that could be better to start the attack based on the base layout?
yeah, sure, give me some strategy.
Okay, based on the base layout, it seems like a good idea to start your attack from the bottom left side. There are fewer defenses concentrated in that area, so you may be able to penetrate the base more easily. I can suggest a few things that you could try, including targeting the air defenses on the top or using your wall breakers to open up the core. Would you like more detail about either strategy?
So all the examples that we have seen in this video were some basic examples of how I might use Gemini 2.0 in my daily life use cases. Trust me, it is just the beginning. In future, it will be even more powerful. See, we all know in our Android phones, earlier we used to have Google Assistant, which is now replaced with Gemini Assistant. And now with Gemini 2.0, Gemini will be able to see your mobile screen all the time and can guide you in different situations. For example, my mother always struggles to do online shopping because people in India mostly speak regional languages and most shopping apps in India are in English. So in this situation, Gemini Assistant, which is available in my mother's phone and it has Gemini 2.0 update, can help my mother to navigate and assist while shopping anything online. Also, hopefully this Gemini Assistant will also be available in laptops so that we don't need to go inside Google AI Studio again and again in order to share our screen. Once it is available in laptop, it will be able to see your laptop screen all the time, especially whenever you are working on anything, and it can assist you in different situations. So you all should get ready for a future where we all will have our own powerful personalized assistant, and this assistant will assist us in our daily workflows, for example in our business or for studies. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.